everyone, and welcome back. It's been a long time since I've played Total War Rome 2, and it really feels good to be back because as of recently, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been spending most of my time playing Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD Total War, which is a mod, but I know it's been a long time, and it's time to go back to our roots, basically. Like, this channel started with Rome 2, and it shall end with Rome 2. I mean, it's not ending, of course, but we'll just play as Egypt because I realize we haven't played as Egypt as in our campaigns, and as you can see, these are our old campaigns, a bunch of unfinished stuff. Somewhat finished, somewhat unfinished, all kinds of campaigns. I mean, we have played as Egypt before, but that was in the Imperator Augustus with Cleopatra, but now we're playing another Egypt, which is the older version, in Grand Campaign, in which we have Ptolemy as our leader. This is years before the events in Imperator Augustus Egypt, so it's going to look a lot different. Because we're not under the Roman yoke, and we're going to be at war with the Seleucids. Now, I have tried, if you've seen, I've tried to revamp a couple of different campaigns, such as a couple of them with Imperator Augustus and some Empire Divided, but they haven't really sparked my interest for some reason. So,
your former vassals, Cyrenacian, have deigned to declare their independence and must be brought to heel. Cyprus remains true, but is at risk from invasion, as are your eastern possessions. The Seleucid Empire is a particular threat, a sprawling successor kingdom desperate to maintain power by whatever means possible. An alliance with Nabatea may help to keep them in check. Maintain trade relations with the Greek states, and beware of Macedonian treachery, as they too may seek to gain control of Alexander's former empire. Egypt shall be victorious.
now, like I said, Egypt is one of my favorite factions in the game, if not alongside the Seleucids. I always think the Seleucids are probably my favorite faction in Rome 2, but Egypt's pretty up there as well. But we don't start off with much. It's been a while since I've seen this campaign map. Oh goodness, it's been a while. Now, I do remember how to play, of course. We have Ptolemy II as our pharaoh, and he's the son of Ptolemy I Soter, which was served under Alexander the Great. And we're basically the generation after the wars of the Diadochi, which were the wars of Alexander's successors. And in the end, we have Egypt, Ptolemaic Egypt, the Seleucid Empire controlling much of the Persian lands, Macedon in Greece, and then a various bunch of little Greek states here and there. So this is basically, I forgot the name that they referred to the characters as, but basically we're in the era where the descendants of the Diadochi, or Alexander's successors, basically the son of Seleucus, or the son of the original first Ptolemy. So, and then this is also the time period where Rome is beginning to rise, and they've just beaten Pyrrhus of Epirus, who's actually a cousin of Alexander the Great. So we have a lot of interesting things going on. So starting off as Egypt, we don't really get much. I think I remember. And I believe I've played as every successor kingdom. Actually, I've done the campaign, except for Egypt. I just never. Well, except for Egypt, I'm talking about the Grand Campaign. Now, as for diplomacy, we do have a satrapy, I believe. Yes, a satrapy in Cyprus.
Greetings, my friend.
Get some trade.
I accept.
Okay, Macedon does not like us, of course. And the Seleucids do not like us. Sparta, and we have these random
I greet you as befits.
desert factions. Kush do not like us.
Before you say anything.
In fact, they probably declare war on us eventually. Now, we're at war with Cyrenacia, and I'm trying to build an army. Now, I do need to get some edicts going. I do need really good public order, because that's gonna be the thing. Now, we do need to also build some military stuff. Actually, some consecrated ground should be good. 2 consecrated ground increase the public order and the culture of the region. And I have a spy up here, so I'll send my spy up into the Seleucid land to make sure that they're not doing anything funny. Even though war with the Seleucids is inevitable. but the Seleucids have like a bunch of rebellious satrapies in Rome too. Like I said, the Seleucids will attack us and we'll enter the war on side of ally. And I really hope this campaign gets interesting enough to continue, because like medieval kingdoms is awesome, of course, but I always will come back to my roots, the Rome 2 campaign. I love campaigns of Rome 2. They're really good, but late game it gets really hard, unfortunately. Now let's strike quickly at these guys. Strike, attack, parry, Tonin.
Before our might.
Small garrison.
Besieging settlement.
And since it's been a while since we've played Rome 2, let's actually fight this battle out. Like normally I auto resolve. Like normally, if you've seen me play a lot, you know that I auto resolve most of my campaign battles, unless it's at a state where I have to actually fight out. Otherwise, I'll lose too many men. Like there were a couple of those battles in medieval kingdoms that I managed to
siege to the settlement.
fight out and win, but we'll fight this one out. Oh, I almost pressed the auto resolve. We'll assault. It's been such a long time, so I mean it's probably been like months or something or so since I played Rome 2, like in a serious manner. I don't really like the rain. Well, I can wait one more time. Well, I have to start the deployment anyway. Oh man, it feels good to be back in this campaign. Especially the controls and graphics of this game are on par. I only have one cavalry unit. Let's take a look at the soldiers that we haven't seen in such a long time. Like we've seen medieval soldiers, but it's been a while since we've seen the ancients. Oh, and those 30 spears look awesome. I just wish Total War was the way it was, like now.
Orders! General!
I forgot to deploy my ships, I believe.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oh. See here. The enemies are gonna be like right there. Their units, and I'll have to be. My ships won't be able to really do anything, really. I don't think I'm gonna use them. I'm not gonna use them. We can fight them without naval support. Hope that's not gonna be a mistake, because that's happened so many times in history. It feels really good to be back, watching this. We're gonna get fired at. Oh, we're gonna get fired at. Alright. Tell my cavalrymen to charge. Losing pikes. I'm losing a lot of pikemen. They also have Egyptian infantry. These are the Cyrenacians. I need to take out the Egyptian slingers because they're the most dangerous of these guys so far. We're gonna have to meet the mob, unfortunately.
General!
I'm gonna use my Thurio spears now.
Egyptian warrior!
Cavalry should do fine. I need to fire at the mob.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Then we got the advisor. We don't like him. We don't like the advisor very much, do we? I can play this without an advisor. I don't fight battles often, but when I do, I think I am pretty good. Alright, they're gonna retreat, of course, because they're the mob. They're not even that good. These guys are just gonna be hiding back here. I'm gonna take them out. Maybe draw these guys as well. Let's just have some fun. Let's just have some fun. this campaign. I want to take these guys out. Let's get my pikes. Get my one slinger here. Ooh, I'm losing men. I'm being shot at by these archers. They're archers, yeah. Or javelin. Take them out. Take them out. Feels good to be back in the ancient battles. Such a long time. I mean, it's only been a couple months, but still, I miss Rome too. Okay, the infantry's gonna charge. I've not seen that.
Ready.
Here come the pikemen. Never charge into that unit. Ooh, hit by those men. I need to use my 30 spears. Take these guys out here.
Egyptian warriors. Cut them down.
I'm gonna take out these slingers from behind. The Egyptians fighting the Egyptians. The rebel Cyrenacians fall before these pikes. We've taken out this unit now. Oh man, we're losing a lot of pikemen.
Pikemen awaiting orders.
We've pretty much won the battle by now. So we're just waiting for it to end. Decisive victory, first battle. We just lost 60 men, mostly in that force. Our cavalry did an amazing job there. So yeah, that's our first step in the conquest of Cyrenacia. Or I mean the reconquest, because they were once a vassal, but they've declared their sovereignty. Ptolemaic will be taken. Peacefully occupied.
For you, my lord.
Now, public order, of course, is not good in that region. Do you need to recruit some men? Do I have any elephants? I can't recruit elephants. Now, we are at war with the Seleucids as
What can
well.
I do for Egypt?
So it might be time we started amassing some forces here. Let's raise some generals. Let's make it a little more accurate. Let's get male generals. Let's try to get some Ptolemaic cavalry. And we're gonna start recruiting some Egyptian pikemen, so we can finish off the Cyrenacia, and then we can turn back and attack the Seleucids in the north.
I live to serve Pharaoh.
Let's do some food. That should be good. So yeah, we've taken some land here. Now we're going to move on to ammonium. Next. Punishment shouldn't take too long. Let's just end the turn.
Pausing to contemplate death.
Okay, Seleucid armies are beginning to amass. That's not good. But Seleucids are always at war with someone. Oh, technically the Seleucid campaign is not that hard if you know what you're doing. It's actually one of the most fun campaigns. But in any case,
At your command.
we're just trying to. Well, I need to get some. Well,
How can I assist?
I just need to get a large army. That's all.
My lord. How can I assist?
Let's send these guys. Send the men over.
Gods guide my footsteps.
I want my king to be fighting so that the people shall be inspired.
At your command. What
Can I reach? I can't. Cannot. I need to do that. Build that.
How can I assist Pharaoh?
Get some Egyptian infantry.
Join our orders.
Send some ships over to perhaps to keep an eye on Cyrene, because we do have the Queen of Cyrenacia amassing her own force as Ptolemy begins to advance into her lands. We'll take Ammonium, we'll finish Cyrene, turn back west, deal with the Seleucids, conquer east, conquer west, hopefully not arouse Rome, but you all know how that if you're too strong, Rome is not going to like you. Gonna have a casus belli on you immediately. Yep, we're gonna get attacked by the Medusa head warriors here. We're gonna have to retreat.
Back!
That's just a scouting navy, of course.
Men must rest.
Man, I miss these graphics so much. I mean, for 2013 game. Okay, so that's not good. Cyrenacia needs to hold and distract them for some time. Their Basilius is building a large army, but the Sards, a loyal satrap of the Seleucids, are, well, actually they're being besieged right now. Probably by Pergamon, I believe, or Rhodes, but
What can I
yeah, you know this is they're at war there. Let's go take Ammonium. Ammonium. Oh man, throat crack right there. Well, let's just, we can quickly move. It's not going to affect us too much. I really hope not. Okay, we have Seleucid spy already trying to mess with us in Jerusalem. We need to take Ammonium.
Victory!
And we're not going to actually fight this one out, okay? It's not going to be worth this one. Fought the first one out, but you know. Take Ammonium.
At your command.
Alright, so we're breezing through Cyrenacia here. We need to finish them off.
Ready for battle.
I need to recruit like an elephant. Some elephants are gonna make a difference in a battle like this.
I live to serve.
Okay, I want to upgrade some of my units. Spend a good sum of money upgrading them. Alright, my men are replenished.
For you, my lord.
You need to keep the peace here.
It is an honor to serve Egypt. As much of its servants.
As you command.
Seleucids are... Ooh, they are amassing
I am eager to serve.
forces, but they don't start off with good units. So I'm at war with Persia, Parthava, Media, Sard, Cyrenacia, Trajanus, Seleucid. Cappadocia doesn't like me either. Now, who can actually get some good
Please accept as a more.
Russian
I came.
defensive? No. Do you want trade?
Welcome, friend.
No. Kush? I'm worried about Kush
Before
as
you
well.
say anything, know that
Maybe before I go to war distance, maybe I should actually finish off Kush. Oh, whoa, where am I? I'm way east. I should probably finish off Kush, because they're making me kind of worried. They don't like me. And then maybe take Axum out as well. So I can secure my African borders. Don't need to worry about whoever those guys are. But I think that I will end this episode for today, and I'll see you all
Ready for
in
orders.
the next one. And there will be a next one.